Welcome guys, it is me, Jam Sankith. Hope you're all having a fantastic day, and it's round 16 of the British Touring Car Championship here at Snetterton on TOCA 2 Touring Cars. Like I say, I hope you're having a good day. I hope you'll enjoy this video. There's a link in the description for the sprint race. If you want to check that out, feel free to, or if you're new to the series, there's a playlist as well, or you want to just watch it straight from this, because it might be the first time you watch it, this one. So yeah. Let's go for the feature race. I'm not really messing around because I really want to get this going because I'm really enjoying this series. And I need to finish 8th or above because I finished where I did in the sprint race. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, yeah.
So watch for the lights as we join the
yeah, that's fine. 8th or above. I could do that. I can do that as long as I don't turn into Binkcliffe. Here we go, lights are on, they're out and away we go for the feature race, 12 laps here at Snetterton. I might do something similar in strategy to Croft, where I might just stay out until late, but I might just want to get out into some clear air and then feed myself back into the traffic when everybody else pits, if you understand what I mean. So I don't really know. We had some good pace in that sprint race, so I don't really know. There's Craig Bard. What you doing rubbing up against me like that, man? That sounds wrong, but what are you doing? And I'm going to be right in the firing line to be binned down at this next turn, aren't I? So you know, I don't know. I'm staying in this position. They're all running wide there. Got Tim Harvey trying to push everybody into that turn. We're up to P10, like he did in race 1. Okay, so we're up into P10. We're into the points. There's Hoy, Morbidelli. And is that Ivan Muller? Is that the Ivan Muller corner holding on to my championship transfer spot? Which sounds like I'm playing NASCAR, but it's... What the hell was that? And you Radicic just running into the back of me for no reason. Or is that Harvey still? No, it's Radicic. What was all that for?
It's ready. Come in when you're ready.
I'm going to definitely come in when I'm ready. I want to get out of this mess with these cars. I'm ready now to... It's these at the back that just seem to be overdriving the car, like. I don't understand it. I know I've just binned... Oh no, well, I didn't really bin him, but... They seem like... I know the car's a bit, you know, slower in performance-wise. I mean, my Vauxhall's not the quickest car. It's nowhere near the quickest. It's probably like the 5th or 6th. But still, it's like... I'm not really trying to bin anyone, apart from I've just rubbed on the back of Binkcliffe. It wasn't intentional. But yeah, it's like... Okay, yeah, that's... Yeah. You turned in on me there, Binkcliffe. But there's no need to run into the back of people. Not into the back of people. There's no need to smash them out of the braking zone just because you need to get past them or you feel like that's your only chance. I'm going to cut off... Oh, there's a couple cars coming in with us. So... Oh, it's only one car. Change. Can I change just the front? No, I'll go all because... Yeah, I don't really want to have to come back down pit lane in a race where I just need to finish 8th. We've got no damage, surprisingly. I mean, we've got a big crack across the windshield. We need auto glass for that. Brake, come on. You're not going to hold me for that Volvo, right? Oh, Christ, that's right, at the pit wall. Who is that Volvo, anyway? I don't really know. It hasn't got a number on it. But okay, so we can get his head down now. We've made his pit stop on first lap. That's okay, so we should be alright when traffic comes back out. Or we'll find out where we are when others start pitting. Oh, it's Morbidelli. Coming out of the final turn, a bit askewed. But is the cars in the pit lane? They should be. I don't know. Oh, hang on, we've moved up to 14th, so yeah. And we're 13th. No, I could have sworn I saw a couple other cars coming out. But we're 3.1 seconds ahead of Gianni Morbidelli. Here we go. That's good. Okay, we should be alright when other people start to come into the pit lane. I mean, it's not going to be like a race at Croft for the feature race that we had there. I tried to play it safe, and basically that was probably the strongest race we had, given the mixed conditions, and I struggled in them. But yeah, it was probably the strongest race we had, and I've got an awful feeling that there's cars that have already pitted, or that are pitting, that are going to come out in front of me. As I'm much quicker than Leslie through there, race 1 winner. As I just have to bump past him because he did not give me the room. I do. Yep. Yeah, I know the car ahead has already come in. He came in. He was behind me. Get out the way, Peter Cox. Okay, so we're moving up a few positions. That's alright. Right, P11. So P10 and P9 there, and then we only need one position before halfway. And we're in the next round of the championship. Hopefully I can still be leading. I mean, I was in the lead of the championship going into Snetterton. Oh, look at that. That was a beautiful manoeuvre. No contact as well. Surprisingly. And it's Ivan Muller corner. Right, come on, Ivan. I know you've not had the best of times with Yorkshiremen in the British Touring Car Championship, but please be kind. Well, it's your first year in the British Touring Cars, actually, in the Audi, innit? Actually, no, hang on. Yeah, I think, yeah, because it was Beeler and Bincliffe in 97. Craig Baird, 16 seconds up the road. I mean, he must have not made a pit stop yet. There's no way I'm 16 seconds behind a Ford Mondeo. Maybe a Ford Focus if I'm playing Colin McRae Rally, but not a Mondeo. Are we going to get that 8th position? Yes, we are. Okay, that's good. And we're out ahead of Potato Plato. So we've actually gained time. So it might have been a strategic call to do that pit stop. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Calm down. That was close. I nearly spun. If any of you have actually played TOCA 2 touring cars and know what the handling's like, that might not look like Note, but if you played it, you know exactly how I felt right then. Whoa. And it means something, because the thing is it doesn't save from the sprint race neither, so if this goes to balls like that, then I have to come back and do it all.
The car ahead has already come in.
I know the car already ahead has come in because I came out ahead of him, but we're in P8 now. Just don't throw it away, James. Come on. Be sensible. You can be a sensible race car driver when you need to be. As that nearly went to balls. I'm not going to be leading the championship, am I? No, because there's Cleland already ahead of me. Oh, God. If everybody's pitted now, this is going to... Yeah, I don't know. Don't go aggressive on the turning. I know you've got damage because of Potato Plato, but then again, I did go off myself, so... I can see John Cleland. I praised him in the first race, didn't I? Because he is one of my favourite drivers. Always has been. Okay, can we get around Plato through the bomb hole? On the exit, yes, because there he is. He gets on the brakes. Do not try and push me through Coram. I'll end up doing to you what I did to Leslie. I'd love to meet John Cleland. I'd love to meet him one day. I've got, like I said in the first video, I don't know if I mentioned, I've got a couple die-cast on my desk in front of me of his. I'd like him to sign one of them. Whoop, to P6. Okay, that's alright. I didn't notice that at first. I was thinking of meeting John Cleland. Up the inside, up into turn 2. A bit of contact between the Vauxhall teammates. But at least we didn't do as bad as what we did as the Toyota drivers in 92 and 93. And if you're a touring car fan, you'll know what I'm on about. But if you're a new touring car fan or just starting with the British touring cars, you will find out what we mean, trust me. Flat out through here, that's good. Have we raced at Knockhill yet? I don't think we have. I think we've got Knockhill and then probably another round at Donington, and I think that might be the championship. I don't really know how long the standard one really lasts nowadays. Well, it hasn't really changed because it's a game that came out in like 2000, so, or the 90s, so we still stay in P5. Yep, Rydell 6.2 seconds up the road, and as long as everything goes well, we should finish in 5th, which is more than enough to pass into the next round of the championship. And if I do that, I probably won't. And if I do that more times than that as well, that was down to P7 now. It's a good job with there's an Audi behind us. And I need these points for the championship because I've got that awful feeling that all my contenders are up front, apart from Leslie. So the guys I'm fighting for the championship are all going to be up front, and I've just done something like that. Right, okay, I can do this. Lap 10 of 12, I'm going to say of 17, but it's lap 10 of 12. Right, that's okay through turn 1. Right, there's another car in the fight there. Cleland's lost out. Is that Tomo? As we gain 1.6 seconds on Ivan Muller through that first sector. So that Audi is really lacking somewhere. It must be in the straight line where the Audi's lacking. Oh, that's worrying that my X button is starting to... My controller's like 10 years old now. My X button's starting to be a bit sticky where it's staying in. That is not good at all. I do clean my controller regularly as well, so it's like... I don't understand it. As we just passed Cleland. It's like that thing where, you know, Ferrari in the mid 2000s with Barrichello, or the early 2000s, let Michael pass for the championship. That was back in Austria, mind you, but you know what I mean. Okay, so we set the fastest lap of the race. We're in P6 now. Where's Cleland? Is he just... I didn't crash Cleland out, did I? I didn't crash John out. Well, Muller's ahead of him now, so I hope not. He must have had problems. I hope it wasn't me. I can get P4 here if I can get past Tomo. And then we've got Jason Plato. Oh, and by the way, yes, I almost forgot to mention it in the first video. This is probably one of my first few No, it's not my first video of the new year, never mind. Sorry, I was going to say it was my first new video of the new year, but I just remembered. I've had probably a Star Wars Battlefront up by now. My apologies, guys. Okay, I've got... Why? My car is definitely lacking pace at the back end of these Snetterton races. Thankfully, I think this is the first and only time we come in here. Last lap of the race. Please don't let a championship contender win the race.
Final lap. Repeat, this is the final lap.
Yes, it is the final lap. Lap 12. Just do what I've been doing on the previous 12. Muller is 10 seconds behind. If I can keep it on the island, I don't even need to get past Thompson or Plato. I'm going to try, but I don't need to. And I go through to the next round of the championship. There's Ivan Muller in P10. Not P10. In 10 seconds back. Through here, that's nice. Okay, now I'm lining my sen up for the bomb hole. which sounds wrong and it's out of context, but it's not supposed to be. No, he's just quick enough. I'm pushing him, trying to get a little advantage through Coram. It's not going to be enough. Can I get a good exit over Thompson? We're coming out. We're ahead of Thompson. Win P5. We rub alongside him. Okay, can we get past? Can we stay ahead of Thompson? Have a race to the line. Plato beats us to the line, but we finish in P5. Yes.
Let's take a look.
Okay then, here we are. Here are the drivers. Well, no, the drive race winners of this race to at Snetterton. Anthony Reid ahead of Menu, Rydell, Plato. There's me in P5 with 6 points. We've lost 9 points to Anthony Reid, but it'll be okay, I would imagine. We only lost 4 to Rydell and 6 to Menu, but I don't think Menu was in the championship fight, so we should still be in the championship lead. Tomo is in 6th, then Muller, Cox, and where's the rest of the field? Hoy and Morbidelli with the last couple points, and Rider Siege and Harvey with the final points, and Cleland must have hit problems to finish in P14. So, yeah, the two Peugeots having a terrible season as it is anyway. So there we are, we're 6 points ahead of Anthony Reid. So yes, it's looking close going to the next race, next round of the championship. Rydell's dropping off the pace slightly, but we're 6 points clear of Nissan's Anthony Reid for this championship. And the constructors is, Renault. No, Nissan have closed the gap on Renault, but not by much. And we're comfortably ahead of Volvo at the minute. So, yeah, and Peugeot bringing up the rear. So, yep, I've unlocked a cheat code, apparently. That's interesting. So, save the championship I will, and I will see you guys in the next race.